Hello. Hello. Hello, shit. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. It's not morning, is it? It's 5:30. But hello. What's going on here? Where's that? Hello. Hello. Why does it feel like about 1,000,000 years since we last streamed?
Really?
Does it not to you? I'm like, this feels like forever.
It feels like that for you.
Hi, Niffer. Ah. Oh, 5 to 10. I thought we got it. It's not the Shadowheart. No, it's Aliona's hat and I stole it. Yeah, we were. It's because we were on vacation. Holiday.
But also,
Nature was great. Thanks, Fravor. Highly recommend it. We had a really good time. We saw so many birds. And if anyone's interested in birds, we saw gold crests. They're great. They're the tiny, tiny ones. We heard a fire crest. Didn't see it, but heard it. Coal tits. Marsh tits. Blue tits.
Lots of tits.
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 What a great time to
Be
enter.
alive.
We
We love tits.
didn't see falcons.
No.
Who else did we see? I saw, what was that pretty bird, the big one?
A parrot.
Jennifer. What was the bird? What was the bird?
Vultures. We don't get vultures in the UK.
What was the bird, Jen? The one I saw on my own.
Oh, blue jay.
A blue jay. I saw a blue jay.
Blue
the chat is on
jay.
my face. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, I'll move Shat. Shat, get off her face. Jesus. Flamingo. Again, not so much in
What
in
other
the
birds
UK.
did we see? Oh, we saw some great ones. We were feeding them. It was amazing.
Feeding them. Wrens.
I fed them loads. What are you talking about?
Coal tits. Coal
Oh, a
tits.
tawny owl. Loads
We
of
heard.
really noisy
We
ones.
heard
No,
them.
we saw one.
Oh, we
remember
did
at the
see one.
beginning?
Oh, 93 Stardust.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to wipe the screen a bit, but
Tits.
I don't know. Hold on. Oop. I've been wearing these brown trousers on the streams quite a lot recently.
It's the more
That's better.
grown up. Oh, wisdom of centuries.
And the competition begins.
I'm still not sure what a hype train is.
Thank
Still
you.
not entirely. Yeah, brown or very dark orange, essentially.
Right, speaking of watermelon, big week for news this week. So let's just launch into it. Ceasefire. Wait, you didn't think that's what I was going to go for?
Yeah,
The way you
yeah,
sighed.
no. It was just like, what a big. Aw, the Jen.
What?
I don't know. She's blushing now. Apparently, we're both looking wonderful today, as usual.
Oh, thank you.
Other Jen, you flirt.
So the ceasefire came into action today. Came into effect today, which is amazing. But I posted on my story something that Bisan said. If you follow Bisan for updates, as someone in Gaza who is a journalist and has been documenting the whole thing. And she points out that it is temporary and you need to, everyone needs to still keep their eyes on what's happening.
Still be on things.
But let's celebrate good news, and I'm trying to watch positive videos of finally people, and people on their GoFundMe's are posting updates and are like, I can't believe we made it to this day. Thank you. So
Spasiba.
that's
I don't know if you're Russian, but you're called Vladislavok, and that feels a bit Russian.
yeah, there's so much crap that we need to celebrate the good stuff. So it's worthwhile
Precisely, Pingu.
seeking out those videos where you're seeing people celebrating, because it's beautiful. We should watch that monologue on SNL. Oh wow, listening to stream over car speakers while we road tripped it today.
Ah, hey road trippers.
So not Russian personally, but when I created the character, I was thinking Eastern Europe, Russia.
Very good.
Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, it let's Dave Chappelle sick emoji. I don't know anything about Dave Chappelle, so I can't really say much on that. Do you?
No.
But yeah, cause to celebrate, but also a reprieve, I suppose. And aid is going in, and we had a really promising meeting.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, he's transphobic.
We do not like transphobia here. Get the fuck out of here, Dave.
Yeah.
You're not welcome here, Dave.
Ban him, mods. Wait, I was saying that we had a really promising meeting with Warchild, UK.
Yes, we did.
So maybe partner with them and do a lot more fundraising.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. They haven't
We like
emailed me
Warchild.
the remember they said they were going to email me the that quarter spending or something.
Oh yeah.
Because they're really
We like
transparent.
transparency. Like I feel like if we
can we see
thank
Jen's
you.
top? Yes,
it's
is
quite an
really
old one.
It's not that old, babe. You bought it last year.
No, I didn't. I had this before we got together. Thank you very much. Yeah,
No, let me see the label. I swear.
it's Ragged Priest. Honestly, I've got
Really?
photo evidence. Yeah.
I feel like you only whacked it out. A few
Yeah, I
months
don't
ago.
wear it very often
It's great.
because you said you didn't like it.
I didn't at first, but then I think our fashion
We were ahead of our own time.
developed into
Yeah,
actual
I just love
taste.
see-through stuff, like anything mesh, see-through. I'm like just a massive tart. Well, I don't have
A giant finger.
I don't have giant bajunga jungas, and so I feel like I've gotta be tarty.
Hello
like
from Perth, Australia.
otherwise.
Sorry, finish your sentence.
I love how close these roommates are.
Finish your sentence.
No, that's what I said. I just like being. I feel like we need to bring tarty back,
Right.
Because it's just like a nice like.
I've lost interest in what you're saying. Love you, but Saloon Paladin says, hello from Perth, Australia. It's 1:42 a.m. and I was watching one of your BG3 playthrough VODs whilst doing work that I have procrastinated. ADHD meds were not working as well this week. Hello, Perth, Australia.
Very good. I don't know whether you're a person.
Thank you, Marksy Marks.
I don't know if you're a person who has periods, but just to remind people that take ADHD meds that have periods, your ADHD meds almost definitely will not work as well in your luteal phase, the bit before your period, and I think early on your period because of the hormone balances.
People
Fun
are
fact that I wish I knew when I started taking
It is good info.
ADHD meds.
People asking.
Thanks. That one. I was like, the atoning female gamer, and I was like, what are you toning for?
Thank you, that one female gamer.
Thank you.
People keep asking if Jemima's okay, so I've just adjusted her because she looked drunk.
Look, let the woman live.
Also, you said it feels like a long time. It doesn't feel like that to me because I come into other people's streams and I chat to people and I comment on stuff.
Stream whore.
And you're distant.
I'm distant.
Detached.
I'm detached.
Uninvested.
I'm aloof.
Uninvested.
I'm aloof.
Uninvested.
I'm uninvested and aloof.
It's not true. She's very invested.
I'm very invested, just not in people's streams.
No.
Look,
Jen doesn't respond to anyone.
I'm a face-to-face kind of gal.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
As my friends and family will attest to.
Very, very true. Let's talk about the TikTok ban, the US TikTok ban.
Oh yeah, somebody asked what it's like with us, US. Am I okay? Not being there.
Was it me and Dev's Silent Hill stream? It's always me. I'm considering making another account that says just Aliona, no Jen. Because every time I come in it says Jen and Aliona. Everyone's like, hi Jen and Aliona. I'm like, it's not Jen, it's never Jen.
You tend to watch them when I'm not in the house or I'm busy doing other things. Because when we're together, we are like locked in.
Hello, Bill TPA.
Is Aliona all along available? No, but that's such a good name for you.
I should so do that. But the thing is, I will always forget to sign out of it, and then it will just be Jen and Aliona all the time, and I know myself.
Yeah.
The people asking how TikTok is without US TikTok users, it's interesting.
I'm getting a lot of like Japanese bakeries in London. Which I quite enjoy. It's just like do you know what is not that noticeable yet? It's just a lot of like London-y stuff for me so far, which I don't mind at all.
I would.
I mean, if she uses Jen's burner account, that literally says Jen, the Jen, or whatever it is.
Yeah, people saying I need Aliona.
Greetings from Finland. Hello, Finland. Don't get enough people from Finland, and I'd like to go to Finland. So, Finland. I'm just going to keep saying Finland.
I saw a TikTok that said, look how quickly they banned, like overnight, they just...
Oh, hi, Japan. We really want to go to Japan. A lot. Do we have fans in Japan? I don't even know.
You saw a lot of Korean... I saw Korean videos come up as well. Korean, Australian, Canadian, and British. But, like, we have British people on our feed, obviously.
All the time.
But
I'd say it's probably just nice.
You're quite interrupty, and I'm losing my train of thought, babe. With love and respect, you keep interrupting, and I don't know what I'm saying. To be fair, I've interrupted you loads too. Babe. She's doing a bit. Your average height in Japan, that's funny. Somebody said they banned it overnight, like it was that easy, but whenever we demand progress, they're like...
Not us, but...
In the US, but with our politics as well, because our countries are so allied with the US, whenever we demand progress and, you know, let's resolve poverty, let's help our healthcare system.
Yeah, ballistic hours.
They're always like, oh, progress takes a long time. Oh, you can't just do it overnight. You can't just do it overnight. Well, clearly you can do some things overnight, you know. You can quite quickly.
TikTok isn't banned yet. TikTok shut itself down in the US.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, only progress for the other tech oligarchs, exactly. And someone else said it's going to be really interesting to observe what happens now that, because in the UK, and I suppose probably in all English-speaking countries, we're very influenced by US media. You know, Hollywood and a lot of musicians. It sort of like paves the way and is a huge industry that influences what we watch and participate in and what media we take in. So without that, what are we, like, what's TikTok going to be? So bless you. Charles blessings. Yes, remember you can subscribe with your Prime account. Thank you. Waste Drook. Just remembered that. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I agree, because I wish people would remember that it was Trump that initially wanted to ban it and got this whole ball rolling. But a positive that's come from it, and I am a nosy British person, I'm doing what I can to work on progress in my city during the next 4 years. I can't do much nationally, but I can fight to make sure New Orleans remains a safe space. It's always been. That's really cool.
Love that.
The one positive thing, and even though a first time in chat, is it'd be a lot easier to take this ban seriously if the USA had any sort of real privacy protections, but pretty much every app website collects and sells the same data, but TikTok is based out of China, so that's naughty. Agreed. So I didn't need to do this, but I did it anyway because I'm a nosy British person. I downloaded Rednote, Xiaohongshu, and I love it.
I've lost it, guys. I've lost it.
It is so amazing what is happening, and just watching, like, just as a passive watcher, seeing American users come to Xiaohongshu. I think I'm saying it correctly. I don't know. And
oh, that's good to know.
That is good to know, but I think its censorship is something that, because I've seen a lot of support of Woolloowa content. 10 out of 10 pronunciation. Thanks. And watching people just go, oh, wait, it's propaganda we've been fed about China. These people are really cool. They're just young people like us who want to, like, hang out with their friends, laugh about memes, you know, pay the cat tax and, just have fun online, talk about good food or good places to go to, make funny videos. It's so beautiful to watch that. Wait, yeah, I think I did the correct thing then. I'm just watching, and it's so sweet to then watch Chinese users go, what's the letter to Li Hao? Li Hu? Li Hao? Yeah, this is Red Note that I'm talking about. People in China, when they do their English exams, always write a fictional letter to as Li Hao to a foreign pen pal, and that you do this for years in your English exams, and you write letters like to say, I don't know what it was, users were explaining it, Chinese users were explaining it, but now everyone's saying she's finally got her letter back, or they finally got their letter back, and it's so sweet. People are trying to make sure that they write comments in Chinese and in English, and vice versa. Americans are doing it back, and like British, we're on there too, because we're like, well, we love watching American, the reality TV show America, so let's stick to it and keep watching what happens. But this like, not transition, what's the word? You're not gonna help me out?
Relations? What are you on
exchange of cultures is so beautiful to watch, and the Chinese users on there have been so welcoming and trying to help people out and explain how to use the app, what the app's for, explain to people, you have to respect the customs of this app, that it's not TikTok, don't just come on in here, post your TikToks, it's for these purposes, and this is the way we do things here. That's super cool. It's just so cool. I'm really enjoying it. People are welcoming, they're trying to help each other learn their languages. I haven't looked at the chat for a while. Is anyone agreeing, or is everyone saying, what the hell are you talking about? Cultural immersion, yeah. The reality TV show America is not the vibe right now. Yeah, but it's very entertaining from where we're looking. Sorry that you guys are on that reality TV show.
That's a bit too far, but like...
We have people in positions of power that have massive amounts of influence that remember Pearl Harbor as a current event. Compelling. Compelling is a good word, yeah. Watching Americans on TikTok is her favourite hobby because we are like high quality comedy show. Absolutely. Happily the US government has decided to simply censor stuff like CCP. We are supposed to be better than that. That's the thing. People are going, oh my god, we have so much in common. And it's just so... For me, I felt it very, I don't know if encouraging is the word, touching to see the Chinese users on Xiaohongshu say, wow, you guys are finally seeing what our culture is like and seeing us for who we are, and not like us behind this firewall where no one can connect to us and we don't use the same social media apps, and now you're really seeing us for who we are. And I think that's so heartwarming. And just, it's not all perfect, and there have been people using it the wrong way, coming with bigoted views, but for the most part, it's really, I don't know if anyone else is on there, but I'm seeing beautiful things happening. Oh god, I feel like I've started lots of very political conversations, and I'm seeing like auto mod, block this, auto mod, block that. Do I recommend Red Note based on my experience so far? Absolutely. I have seen people say, please call it Xiaohongshu, like learn to call it what it is, but when you download it, it does say Red Note. Yes, I really recommend it. Red Note is a Chinese social media app because American TikTok users thought it would be hilarious, and I agree, it's very iconic, to where TikTok has been now banned, or temporarily banned, whatever it is, to move to a Chinese app because, and it's not TikTok, there is already a Chinese, like the original TikTok is Chinese anyway, it's a different one. I think it was started with women and non-binary people in mind for like fashion and makeup tutorials, but it seems a fuck you to this whole ban, because they're like, fine, you think this app that the CEO, who's Singaporean anyway, and the parent company is Chinese, you think this is the problem, we'll move to a Chinese app, we'll just volunteer our data to a Chinese app, and then what's happening on that app is really, really, Xiaohongshu, contrary to popular belief, is not owned by the Chinese government. Yeah, it's really quite beautiful on there. I've seen someone saying about it's anti-LGBTQ. I have seen people talk about LGBTQ people on there. It obviously will take time to figure out how to use, but I really encourage people to check it out. I don't think the ban is permanent. I don't think anyone thinks it's permanent. It's highly unlikely. But just the few days that there's been this cultural exchange from US and Chinese users and people realizing how much those two countries have in common, and speaking as people who have been to both countries. So we see it. Your politics even have a lot in common. It's really beautiful. It's really...
We loved it.
What else have I learnt on there? Because Jen's abandoned me to go eat food, and I'm floundering a little bit, talking on my own, just because it's not anti-LGBTQ. That's what I thought. I know there's censorship. I know there's censorship, and you can't talk about politics the same way you can anywhere else. These are my housekeeping topics. The TikTok ban is performative nonsense. It's because Zuck, Musk, and the other...
Aw, thank you, Morgana Evelyn.
Or
Evelyn.
Someone quite early on. Hello, Raiders.
I'm always hungry. I don't know why. I see you guys, and then I'm like...
Someone, a US user who moved to Xiaohongshu and came back to TikTok before it was banned, said, I've only been on this app for like 2 days and already people are teaching me how to eat healthier, how to steam my rice properly and get some vegetables into my diet, cook my rice properly and steam vegetables to get them into my diet. Other people are like, yeah, my pen pal on there is telling me that I need to go to bed and get enough sleep. What else have I seen? Funny jokes that are going on, like, no, I think that's too mean to say. It was a joke at an American's expense. Should I say it?
No.
No, I don't want to. It was.
I feel like America's been through enough.
I think other countries have been through a lot more.
True. I've got a topic that I want to talk about once you're done with that.
Oh, and also the community guidelines on there are beautiful. Somebody, I know, like, you know, apps, the whole point of them is these billionaire CEOs having our attention, like they are making money and gathering our data. Like, come on, let's be honest. The best thing is to be outside in real life and having communities and making change that way. Like, no one's deluded about that. No social media is this idyllic place. It's all just a temporary way for it to make us feel like we have communities. Even this. But the community guidelines, someone translated it, and it was things like be. Help me with this bit if you can remember.
No.
Did you say no? Jen just said no.
No, I'm concentrating.
It was things like, I'm going to end up retiring on Blue Sky at this point because it feels like early Twitter on there. What do you mean by that? Blue Sky for the win. Yeah, I'm loving Blue Sky. It's so positive. Isn't it funny? Blue Sky, red note. What will be next? Orange? I don't know. The community guidelines said things like, be conscious that other people don't have as much as you do.
Yeah,
financially.
As much wealth, so do not show off your wealth too much. Just lovely.
Be mindful. Is this quite loud? Because it's quite loud in my ear.
I can just turn it down.
Even TikTok comes back. I'm staying on Red Note. It's so nice. See, thank you. Someone's supporting me. It's so nice on there. And then someone's like, why the hell are the British moving to Red Note as well? You don't need to. You're not banned. And we're like, yeah, but we want to. We want to see what's happening. I'm enjoying watching what's happening.
Can we stop talking about this now?
The community guidelines. Just all I wanted to say was the community guidelines said things like be have awareness that other people don't have as much as you have, and don't over edit stuff, and don't miss.
Leo Grill says, for once I agree with Jen. Yeah, bummer vibes. Well, no, she's not being that hard bummer vibes. It's just, no, she's saying it's a good thing, but...
like, don't... Okay, I'm going to stop talking then.
No, it's fine. We just want to play. No, we just talked about it quite a lot.
Okay.
No, I love you.
You didn't help me... I think there's art on there, yeah. You didn't help me express myself, and I struggled.
You did great. No, look. Everyone's saying continue.
Yeah.
Oh no. Stop it. No.
I feel like you didn't say anything to back me up, and I've been struggling to articulate what I want to say, and I've been sharing with you all the Xiaohongshu videos I've been watching, but you didn't help me communicate that.
Well, I've not been watching them. You've been watching them.
I've been sharing loads of you. I've been showing you loads.
Not that many. Yeah, I agree. It was really. I said it's really wholesome.
Okay.
Really wholesome.
Thanks. I did good. Thank you. Just that the community guidelines are really cool, and they say to
they're like
consider other people's feelings.
Yeah, it just feels like there should be more of that around on the internet. Just preach. Yeah. Yeah. Cultural exchanges. But this is what we felt when we went to China. We were like, oh, this is not what the West has led us to believe.
I never said that CCP censorship is good. Obviously, I don't think censorship is good. I'm just saying.
No, obviously not. But
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna
say? Don't know the context, but Aliona did great. You did great, sweetie. I was just letting you cook.
How's your shift going?
Oh no, Bear.
It's fine. What were you gonna say? You said I have a point to bring up.
No. Don't worry. I'll talk
Housekeeping.
about it later. No, I can't be bothered now. Larissa and Alfira chatting in the background is really sweet.
We're seeing Alfira.
Do you want to play the game?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can carry on talking about it while we play.
No.
It's just that we have to go at 7:30.
Yes.
So that's why.
Yeah. We have to go at 7:30, by the way.
Oh, thanks for Meatball Camp. For the record, your stream VODs are, in my opinion, an excellent showcase of great communication and expressing yourselves.
Thank you very much.
She always deserves a hug.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel abandoned.
Oh no!
I just feel a bit misunderstood. I was never saying that I support censorship. Obviously, I don't support censorship. Just saying there's this beautiful thing happening between young people on apps and...
Yeah, cultural exchanges are, I think, maybe a bit of RSD too. Quick talk about birds.
Why don't you guys just download the app and next week we can have a discussion and you'll see what I mean. I'm seeing really beautiful things on there.
Yes.
Also, be
Bear.
mindful of the customs on there. Try and translate your comments.
Talk about tits again.
Fine. Play the game.
No,
what were you
no,
going to
no.
talk about? Was it Horde?
It was Horde.
I knew it would be.
No.
TikTok's already back. Oh, that didn't last, did it? That's boring.
You wanted more of the
I love the drama.
You did.
I'm here for drama.
Oh, no, not that one.
I'm that kind of person. This is really bad. But you know in school when there's a fight and you run over, and someone goes, fight! And you just go to watch.
Was that you? Were you that kid? That
I wasn't
like...
the kid that would announce it, but I was the kid that would run to watch it, and I still
no.
do.
I was like, no, I'm out of here. Bye.
Xiaohongshu Red Note is an app. I don't believe there is a site. Maybe it is. It's meant to be like a search engine as well, where you can find things that you need. I started watching Naruto again yesterday. Changing subject.
Changing to... Ooh. Oh, very small. Hiyo.
I agree with you, Punish Crow. Like, also, being from a Russian background, I've always grown up with propaganda against the country my family are from. Not to say it's, like, especially now with the invasion. I know, are we the bad guys? Yeah. But, I think it's just lifting the wool, is it wool?
Yeah.
The mask off of people's eyes and
The
noticing.
wool over people's eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Making people realise how much propaganda we're all exposed to. Even I feel like I thought I'd be quite immune to it. And I think we're all sort of, I don't know, victims of our country's foreign policy and the narrative that benefits their foreign policy influencing all of us. So I think it's a good thing that people are going over to social media that they've never used before of a country that there's a lot of propaganda about. Bless you. Not to say any of those countries are... Shah's blessings. Any of those countries are innocent. Of course they're not. Not America, not Russia, not China, none of these countries. But the people aren't responsible, well, not fully responsible. There's a lot of just people. They're just young
What
people,
might
and a
be
lot of them
mafia?
care. Did you know on Xiaohongshu when Roe v. Wade got overturned, the users on there mourned with Americans too?
Wow.
Americans aren't even on there or weren't on there at the time, but they mourned. So
That's really cool. Into the basement. Battle away. I know.
the bad guys are the governments who make people suffer, even their own. They don't care. I agree. My cat just bit my head.
Love that. Who was that?
Julian. People are people. Getting a Russian studies. Why have you not mentioned this before? Russian studies degree years ago. I had the feeling that a lot of people misunderstood the culture because of propaganda. I met so many wonderful, intelligent, and kind Russians. Exactly. There's so many.
Did we know that?
No, you've never mentioned that before.
I love that.
The majority of people are good. Let's eat the rich. I agree.
If any of these rooms are available to rent.
I think we're all susceptible to propaganda. Yeah, absolutely. Tell your cat I said hi. I love that there's a cat tax on that app.
It's very wholesome.
Sorry I worded it bad. I just think pros and cons of being able to have a heavier hand with censorship is interesting. Like Red Note has an easier time banning fascists and other scum, but also it pushes misinformation. That's good to know. And you have to be careful with it. I don't mean you were pro CCP, just that you saw the positive of increased ability to ban people. I see what you mean. All good. Dusty Bunsy free. If propaganda weren't effective, governments wouldn't push it. I don't think it's a bad reflection of character to realise you get affected by it in some way, but great you push against it. Thank you, Android Maniac.
From one warrior to another, I must say,
It's quite quiet,
it's just
Maya.
embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
I'm a bit quiet.
You're a bit quiet. Who's a bit quiet?
Me, apparently? Do we need to turn...
We can
Us
turn
up?
ours up.
Yeah? Are we doing any cons this year? Yes!
Loads!
One of them hasn't been announced, and it's really soon, and I'm really concerned. And I've chased them to be like, why has this not been announced
Jamie
yet?
Strange also studied Russian stuff.
What the hell?
Who else? Who else has
Russian
done it?
stuff.
You don't
There's a-
need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier anyway.
Discord. Go to Discord. Discord's amazing. Some of the best of year on Discord.
There's a con we're doing in March that we still haven't been announced for. Just throwing it out there.
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators.
Is everything
she
else announced
trusts.
though?
Soft talking, namby-pambies,
Yeah, for
I
the next few
wager.
months, yeah. There'll still be some
When
more.
they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm.
That's so cool how many people
Then
studied Russian studies.
it'll-
It is interesting history. We're always going through some sort of cycle of national enemy in the US. It was Germans, Japanese, then Russian, now Chinese. So true.
can keep going a little
Middle
longer.
East as well. Can I say where roughly the con is without getting us into trouble?
Don't think so.
Can I say which continents it's not on? But it's so
You're
bad
a cheeky one.
that they haven't announced it. I feel so bad because are people even going to afford to book something last minute in March? No.
Yeah, and it's quite far from places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I don't think so. Oh, be careful with stuff like that.
But they should have announced it. I feel like I should just say it. So
No, do not.
it's not a major one. It's not a big one.
It's not a
It
big one.
is Antarctica. It's not Antarctica. That would have been cool.
Would love that though.
We are, the Seattle Con is announced. Blink twice for North America. Blink 3 times for Europe.
Are you blinking?
No,
Stop blinking!
I Rhode Island, except for the fact that I'm moving out. I wish we were doing more cons in other continents. And we've asked our management, we're like, hello, Australia. Hello. More in Asia. There's so many places in Asia to go to. Hello.
The rats are dead. Your performance is adequate, 7.
That's a very pretty cat.
I even asked if we could do one in South Africa. South America. The Brazil one Neil did. Hello. Hello.
Eh, Views.
Thanks.
Hello.
Are we coming back to Dragon Con? I don't believe we're going back to anywhere we've been to. They like to always, they ask for new people.
Shake it up a bit.
Who killed all those rats? That's not very nice.
Uh-huh. Fired rats.
Are we excited for patch 8? There's a patch 8?
Did we know that?
I did not know this information.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
No, I don't believe so, but we will. There are more happening in the UK, I can say that for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
12 new subclasses.
take all the alcohol here, lol. Okay, I've got to not
Indolence breeds
over
madness.
encumber someone.
We were on a walk in the countryside, and Jen goes, "Okay, Verismore."
Yeah, because you were waddling.
I was walking up the hill like that, and I didn't realise.
Oh yeah. So we both really recommend this very cool British film called Horde. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I think it's one of those that might be a little Marmite, as in you'll love it or you hate it. But we absolutely loved it. H-O-A-R-D.
The filmmaker is a BAFTA breakthrough alongside Jen, and the producer. I thought it was a brilliant piece of filmmaking. If anyone here happens to be from South East London, there are some really uniquely South East London comments in there, which were hilarious. Horde,
obviously-
H-O-A-R-D.
Do check for trigger warnings.
Somebody
There's a
said
lot of-
the Ratatouille sequel seems a bit dark. It's really, really good.
It's very. I think it's my first 5-star film.
It's Bricks in
like,
South East London, yes.
for a really long time, actually.
I finally watched Divine Intervention. It was very cute and gay. It is very cute
It's
and
very
gay.
cute and gay is exactly how I would also describe it.
First time in chat. So much wine. We're set for life. Love that.
Lovely. First time in chat. Gormandius. Through the tunnel we go. Gonna check for some things first. More wine. So much camp. Like, Will and Cumber lays out.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Save, apparently.
You save. You save.
I need to rewatch
It's not
Outlaw.
being pouty.
Let me have my feelings.
You shouldn't be a girl.
Is it possible to watch Divine Intervention if you're from the US, Jen?
Get Yankee.
I mean, the director is from the US, so I'm sure she can figure out a way eventually. Usually, with short films, they tend to be submitted to film festival circuits. Like, there's a circuit of film festivals for like a good year.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you?
It's on Channel 4.
From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a
Head
while.
wiggly.
Most
Oh.
illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed.
Yeah, give her a
Tell me.
sass.
What did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Give her sass. I wish there is there any more options. I want Verismore to give some sass. Why are you laughing?
You?
What's funny?
You're just being funny. Get the gits working the portals. Get the gits working the... as in get the gits. I was like, how do I encourage them to work the portals?
I lost my trail of thought. What was I talking about? Anything before this?
We were talking about Horde. Yes, we're keeping up with the traitors.
Ah, so good.
You have fallen prey
Obsessed.
to its manipulation. Your story ends here. we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
No, we did not skip the Githyanki crash. How dare you, laughing second toothbank? How dare you?
Southeast London's the best. That's all you need to know.
The Emperor is not the only occupant.
Jen would fake being Welsh from the Traitors. I literally said that to her yesterday.
I would not.
Yeah, just so you guys know, it's so good. Just 100% in love with me. I am so in love with Mina.
We're all in love with Mina. We all want her to win,
Mina
right?
all the way. She's the cutest, patootiest of traitors ever. Sorry, spoilers, but she's traitor from day one. Is this not the cutest?
Ooh, number one.
Of patootiest of traitors. The cutest of patootiest. How can a traitor be such a cutie patootie?
Diane.
I
Graham.
I want people to know
I can only really do it in a Welsh accent if I do it as a slight man.
that we try and get cons all over the world because we want to meet people all over the world, and it's not in our control.
Which one? Chat. Six. Should I adjust this? Guys.
Gourmandius, that's a really beautiful message, thank you. Yeah, her hair is cute as hell.
1 or 3? I think we're 3.
Death will be yours and yours alone, Gake slave. Hataka!
Hataka!
I don't think that was the best.
I didn't mind it.
I think the acting was good, but the voice wasn't quite githy enough.
Where are these portals then?
Where are these portals in? Oh, can we tell people what we're doing after the stream?
Not where we're going.
But it's sold out anyway.
I'd still, just in case there's this crazy stalker on stream, which I don't think there is, but just in case, I think maybe not.
We're going to an art exhibition. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Because today is the last day it's on. We're committed. That's how committed we are to art. That's how bougie we are. We haven't been to an art exhibition in forever. But everyone says this one's amazing. It was a birds exhibition. That wasn't art.
Oh yeah, true. Do you want to do this fight?
No. No. Do you remember when I got you tickets to go to the RA and then we refunded them? So, everyone just says it's amazing. Today's the last day, so we're going today.
What do you mean you missed? There is more.
She's only got small hands.
Miss again?
Oh, what the hell, Verismore?
What the hell, Verismore? That is not on. That is not on. Verismore.
Aliona being pouty is really cute, lol. Aliona is a mood today. I think I'm covering it very well. I don't think I'm...
I beg your pardon. I don't think I'm covering it very well.
No, I thought I was.
Babe, I love you, but...
This is why I don't lie, because I can't. So, if I don't like someone, they know it. Well, to be honest, I just don't talk to people I don't like. Just walk away. I would be a bad traitor. I would never be a traitor, but I would be a terrible faithful, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you for why. My job on this game, on this very game here, which you were here to watch, which you have all probably played, apart from like 5 of you that probably just logged on like, what the hell is this about?
The whole fight. What do you mean miss?
My job was detect whether the actors were being truthful in their performance. Tell me I wouldn't be a brilliant traitor hunter. But, and Jen is like backs me up on this, I would also be eliminated very quickly.
Oh, you like within seconds.
If anyone's watched Poker Face, I love that show. Natasha Lyonne's character is this bullshit detector, and I also have a bullshit detector. If someone's lying, within seconds, I'm like, why are you lying? And the whole time I've been watching, and someone in Traitors Uncloaked, Aisling B, said there's a difference between a response and a reaction. A response is when you've thought of what you're going to say. Like, traitors prepare what to say when someone says, well, I think you might be a traitor, and they already come ready with an argument to the round table. Whereas a faithful just reacts to that being said. And you can see it. You can see that. You can see the thoughts you can see when someone's like processing new information, like, oh my god, how could you even think that of me, versus someone that's like totally cool, calm and collected, like, okay, you think that, but really here's my argument. Like, you can see when people are getting genuinely emotional or it's an act. So I think I'd be a really good back me up.
You'd be amazing. Yeah, no, you'd be fantastic, but you would be eliminated immediately. And if you were
and people would be like, how do you know everyone that's a traitor? That's so suspicious.
But also Bear, like, you would I thought she had a Misty Step. Does she not? That's bullshit.
What?
I thought Shart had Misty Step. That's annoying.
In the nice way possible, you wear your heart on your sleeves and your face betrays your feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry you're sad, Julian. Is it the world events? Have we ever had a bad fan experience at a con?
Good question.
I think we've had experiences where we've thought that someone has had a bad experience with us. Sometimes people are so shy.
Have to keep going.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we're like, oh god, have we really let them down? Are we really disappointing to meet? You think I'd be pretty bad at poker? I'm amazing at poker.
Don't tell your technique.
Yeah, I'm not saying my technique, but I'm really good at poker.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, it does, babes.
I have played Among Us. Live, laugh, Natasha Leon. Jen could be good because she seems so nice. You guys have got us wrong. You guys have got us wrong,
I
Jen.
seem so nice.
What would you be like on Traitors?
What do you mean?
If you were on Traitors, what would you be like?
Be brilliant. No, I'd panic and cry. I'd feel so guilty. I would literally just cry. No doubt. What do you mean pass is interrupted?
I would give performance notes on Traitors lying. I would. Jen, it's the orange boot.
If I do that, will that damage the portal?
Jen, Shadowheart does have it. It's the orange boot.
Oh, well done. Huh?
Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. Can confirm I had the absolute worst time meeting J&A. Jen punched me.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's my main bad experience. Yeah, if I do that, will that damage the portal, and is that a bad idea? Can you scroll down so I can see the answers?
Sorry.
Please.
Ah, I'm there. I'm at the bottom.
I think it's a good idea. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the only bad experiences I can think of is when someone's really, really shy and we're like, oh god, did we really
what did we do?
Yeah, have we upset them? And then they tend to be like, I'm really, really shy. Or like, they come up again the next day and they were like, I had the best time meeting you. And you're like, oh god, I thought you hated us. What else?
Have we ever had
Bad experience.
Bad experience? I mean, the guy in the MAGA hat. You had no idea who we were.
He just wanted to come and say hello. Jem was like, hi. And I went, hi.
No, I did not say hi in a nice way. I did not at all.
You were polite though, and I wasn't.
I was fine.
I know for a fact you've had at least one bad experience. I don't know what Kelly's talking about. Was it meeting you, Kelly? Joking.
No,
Joking. I'm playing with something that someone gave me at con. Wasn't this other Jen, maybe? I just forgot everything I wanted to say, so came back with notes. Always a good idea. yeah, you gave me this. Did you give me this? This fidget toy? Wait. Boop. Yeah. A fidget edamame. Yeah. It's great. What's a slide whistle? What's a slide whistle? What's a slide whistle?
The one where you go.
I would love that. I had one as a
No
kid.
one given that. No one give it that. Nope.
I would love one.
Right. Orange heels. Where are you, orange heels? I'd hate orange heels.
There, on the left. Good about. I can see it. Isn't that click heels though?
That's
That.
click heels.
Oh right. Can I get you a trumpet? I would love a trumpet.
Where are you, Misty Step?
Jen made it work. I
cannot see this click heels. I mean, Misty Step.
Did I ever do band or play instruments in school? How's Jen the plant? Okay, 2 very good questions. But I want someone to help Jen find the Misty Step first. The winged orange shoes is Misty Step apparently. Baby.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to do Dimension Door instead.
Well, how does Dimension Door work?
Dunno, haven't used it, but I want to try it.
I
Oh,
was
no.
not in band. I was friends with a music nerd. Music nerd's cool. I did do guitar lessons in school. I started off doing electric guitar and then moved to acoustic. But it was mainly to skip classes I didn't want to do. Did you do any instruments in school?
I played the piano, didn't I? But I didn't ever play them in band or anything. I wasn't ever good for that.
I had the meanest
I sang though.
Russian piano teacher when I was a kid. That's so Russian stereotype. My
Aww.
family knew someone. And she'd be so strict. She'd kick me out of the room if I wasn't good enough.
Oh, I wanted to go up here and I can't.
Needless to say, I've quit the piano. Saxophones. I love saxophones. I wish I could play a saxophone.
Right.
And then someone asked how Jen the plant is. I haven't potted Jen the plant yet because I'm scared to. But also, she started to sprout a new leaf, so I thought I'd give her some time.
A
and
leaf?
A leaf. And so I was thinking
Where are the stairs?
to pot her in spring. Wouldn't that make more sense, plant people?
Plant people!
I decided to leave her alone. Exactly.
How do I get up there? Guys.
I'm still on the plant thing, and Leo Grill said that's going to provoke an attack. I'm like, Jen wouldn't attack me. Jen the plant wouldn't attack me.
Where's this? Not available click heels, but I just... Okay. Oh, now I'm confused. I'm confused myself.
If it doesn't matter if it's spring or not. There's just not much light in our flat at all, and in spring we get a bit more. Oh, that's cool.
I did choose an ally and then my destination, thank you very much. I just, it said not enough space. It's a tough life.
Licensed music teacher here. Sax actually isn't terribly hard to learn. Please can I have a saxophone?
No.
I've always wanted to be like Lisa Simpson.
When we have a bigger house.
When we
and
have a house.
Yeah. And a,
Soundproof room.
soundproof room.
Is Rhapsody in Blue a saxophone at the beginning? Gershwin.
I'm concentrating, hang on.
Okay, music nerds. Is Rhapsody in Blue Gershwin? Oh, it's a clarinet. Maybe I want clarinet then.
Yeah, whatever. But this is possibly a bad idea.
Music nerds answer the call.
Oh, and now she doesn't have.
Forever
Oh,
dauntless.
look.
The
We
21st
live and
National
learn.
School
Okay, we live and also learn.
Oh yeah, Kelly. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, both. Not just Jen. Oh yeah. In terms of bad experiences, it can get overstimulating.
Yeah, for sure.
Really overstimulating. But I'm sure that's hard for you guys too, especially just standing and waiting. I think we might have it easier by constantly being distracted talking to people. But it's like, it's this weird thing where you can talk to someone and then you might think, oh god, I think I may have said something wrong, or I overshared something I shouldn't have said. And a person like may have reacted a bit and you're like, oh, I don't know, I can't read their face, I don't know what they meant. Then they move on, and then I want to turn to Jen, or Jen might want to turn to me and mention it to the other one, to each other, but then something else happens and we get distracted. And then you know when you have a feeling, but you don't remember why you have a panicky feeling,
Yeah.
and then something else happens and then it like all builds, that can be quite horrible.
Yeah.
But like, that's quite a common experience, I think we all have that. Like, you know, when you're scrolling and you see something really awful, or something you think, oh god, I forgot to do that thing, and then you get distracted by something else and you're like, oh no, I have a feeling now, but I can't remember why I'm even having this feeling, and then it all compounds itself, and then you're crying.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. Sometimes. That's me every day. I find it hard not to disassociate when in large crowds of queues, exactly. And also, the whole time we're there, everyone in the queue, not everyone, and I would do the same, but a lot of people, there's a lot of eyes on us.
I am death.
And I find that quite... We've gotten used to it, but it takes a minute to get back into it.
Yeah.
Pick up Bear's weapon, Jen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it's helpful to have a good cry and get it out. I think I've mentioned this before at cons. Jen is obviously super duper busy. She doesn't have time to stop and do this. But I get breaks every now and again. And I get to often go behind the curtain or whatever is behind us. And I just have a little like zebra shake out and just a little cry and a little breathe. But ever since someone gave me, Blue started to give me her ear defenders. And then someone gifted me some, and those really help massively. And it's also this time pressure, like you want to spend time with people, you want to really talk to them, but then there's people behind waiting to meet you, and then we've got people telling us like, you're taking too long, you can't spend 10 minutes with every person because then you're only going to meet this X amount of people and no one else will get to meet you, and you're like, we're very privileged to do what we do.
Yeah, we love doing what we do. Absolutely love doing what we do.
And like, the amazing parts, you can see them. Like, we get to travel, we get to meet people. It's amazing meeting all you guys. What an incredible job to have. We're so privileged. But yeah, there are these little...
Well, it's just, it comes from being neurodiverse people, I think.
There's nuances to it, and we're usually dead to the world for the first half a day afterwards.
Yeah.
Just completely drained of energy.
Yeah, if I do...
Yeah, being somewhere new. Any chance you'll come out to California or Arizona soon? Can I say yes or no to places?
Well, we don't know.
Well, not in the next
Few months.
We'd
love to go to California.
We did Arizona. That was our very first
Yeah, we've been there.
con, Game On Expo, which now has lots of other Baldur's Gate people coming up. Привет. We'd love to come to LA. Oh yeah, God, it's on fire, isn't it? I thought those wildfires had gone down.
Yeah, I get that, Robin. I get that. We both get that.
Any more UK cons on the way? Yes, they're going to be announced. Yes.
Yeah.
I like
Who's
50%
this?
contained.
Very small.
Didn't know that. Can I say to chat who didn't respond for a long time and I was really worried about them? Or not? That's too personal. It's someone that lives in LA and I was like, and then they're absolutely fine. They're just really bad at
Oh,
messaging.
Will, why are you in my way?
Fires should be contained outside of the city soon. That's positive. Jen, you're doing great in this battle. It's sensory overload stuff, isn't it? That's nice. Are we coming to either Germany, the Netherlands, or Belgium anytime soon? Can I say? Not that it's
Not that we know.
Not that we know of.
Die, bitch!
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, no, just oh no, forget it.
What?
I was just gonna say about Horde, but we've talked about it. It's on Mubi, and yeah, just really rate it. Really rate it. I just feel like we should have more of those kind of films out there, and I think by people with a like authentic voice and not
It's such
a
a
voyeuristic one.
It's such a textured film. Really recommend it. Universe. Hey chat, are there any cons in countries with not so hard to get visa? Where are you? Which country are you in? Really want to do more in Asia. Asia and South America. You're in Russia. Oh. If we were to do a con in Turkey, not that we are doing one, that could be one that people from Russia could travel to. Not that we are doing one, but that would be great.
Are we?
It is hard.
Also, are we even legal in Turkey?
Turkey, I can look it up. Is the UK hard to get a visa for Russians? Yeah, it is. My family struggle all the time.
He fell over. I
This
love
is my
fighting so
time.
much.
Yeah, it says gay couples are advised to use discretion and avoid public displays of affection.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, it's not illegal.
But is it safe? Stuff you have to think about. Ah, hello Celeste. Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Hopefully
I don't
one
know if
day.
you're French. Celeste is quite a French name.
Hopefully one day when the invasion.
Already ramped up the difficulty, Assault Beaver. Already did.
Universe, when the invasion ends, maybe one day we could go to a con in Russia. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Once the invasion ends. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Because I would love that so much. I haven't been. I want to go. I want to show Jen Russia. There's so many things I need to go and do and see and.
I did Cloud of Daggers.
Not to be cringe, but like, when the day finally comes, when I can go back to Russia. When I say go back, I mean I can go and visit because I haven't visited since the invasion. I think it would be a very emotional thing.
Hugely, of course.
There was a con in Ukraine that Jen was potentially going to do. I wasn't going to go, but Jen was.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
That would have
Obviously,
been.
anyone from Russia can't just visit there, but it fell through because I don't know why it did.
I don't know why it did either. Just one of those, like, sometimes that happens.
Jen was super up for it.
Yeah.
Turkey banned gay pride a few years ago. They spelled my name wrong in the credits. Missile from the East. Also, I'm barely in that, but thank you so much for watching that, Shoe Blue. Let's have a few small things. I really want to move on to not small parts anymore.
Swift and lethal.
I'm ready, you know?
She's ready.
Bum, bum, bum.
Who have we got? Who have we got to left to fight?
But Unnervers, I really, really sympathise. Sympathise? Empathise? Sympathise or empathise?
Well, do you feel sorry for, like, is it a kind of thing you can understand?
Well, yeah, as a Russian person,
I don't know what it was.
the question was, are we going to any cons that isn't in any countries that it's not hard to get a visa? So I asked them where are
I
they,
see.
and they're in Russia. So
Yeah, you
so,
can.
so I empathise?
No, because you're. Yeah, I think it's more that if you went through it, or you kind of. I think it's more. I think it's sympathy,
Even though my family go through it all the time.
but it's not you.
Okay.
I don't know.
I really sympathise, and I really, really would love to go, and hopefully one day we will. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shoeblow. Bought the DVD just to see me, and I had only like 2 minutes of screen time.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. The only Scream project, truly, that I'm like, it's worth watching, is on YouTube, and it's The Occupant, and it's all in Russian. And I guess I had like...
For now.
I guess I had like a good number of scenes in Maternal, so that was good. But The Occupant is the thing I'm most proud of. Oh yes, thank you.
She's amazing in it. Absolutely amazing. Oh, just hit the ceiling. My bad.
Thank you for congratulating me on a voice agent. So,
Yeah.
oh, hello, Little Red. You're on EP 48. You've done well. Thank you. Yes, there's English subtitles on the YouTube.
Rude.
What?
Just, someone just came over and pushed over poor Shadow Bear.
Shoe blow. Should I ignore that? What should I say?
Which one?
That question there.
Just ignore.
Jen would like me to not answer. Aliona giving deep thoughts on the world. Jen, occasional murder sounds. Have I done any horror mocap for horror games? No, I haven't. Shubla, I actually don't know the answer to that, to be honest. So we don't know the.
Don't want to break my concentration.
Like, we don't know what's happening with that. Do we both still do cameo? We haven't turned our cameo on for ages.
No.
Do we want to?
Maybe in a bit.
We'll turn our cameos on soon. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot, to be honest.
Die! Yes! You know?
Certified NDA moment. Yeah.
On the victor's path.
Is it hard to get into the gaming industry?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So, in 2018, I made a decision to get into the gaming industry. It's taken me this long to get a voice agent. So someone asked, what does it mean when you have multiple agents? So you have an acting agent, and they get you roles for theatre, TV, film. Sometimes they can get you games, but that's not their...
Like jurisdiction.
That's... Well done! Good game!
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Does anyone follow Lady is the Heart? She did a YouTube video essay. I haven't watched it, I really want to, about tieflings. And
these things have stayed interesting.
she used it to teach history, and I can't remember what the subject actually was. I want to look it up. Someone else used tieflings to talk about refugee. It was just the way people use tieflings and that's exactly what they're intended for. To draw parallels with tiefling and revolution. To draw parallels with history. It's brilliant. Lady, I'll type it. The 23rd next week they will show more Expedition 33 and maybe reveal the release date. That's exciting.
Ooh, yeah.
We know the release date.
Do we? Yes.
I know the release date. You don't remember?
No, I don't remember. Hand crossbow.
Jen doesn't pay attention. That's funny.
I thought I could have 2 crossbows. Wait, I'm confused. How do I... Hand crossbow +1. Is it that one? Is that... Have I got the right one? I got the right one.
There you go. I think I spelled that all right.
No, we're not changing Ver's weapons. Can you just tell me which one it is? I just don't know which one it is. You're missing your fire one. But where's her other hand? Why can't I... I'm confused. Main hand. Oh, the hand. Aha. Thank you. Great.
Pretty
There
sure
she is.
Alonso, who comes into these streams, I think is streaming right now, used the tieflings to talk about international law as well.
Can you go around searching the room for stuff, please?
I need to pee.
Okay.
I feel dysregulated.
Yeah, you are.
You feel it too?
Yeah, very much so.
I was in the middle of talking about a thought and I don't remember it, and that's dysregulated me as well. What was I talking about?
Lady is Daha.
No, before then. Anyone know? Go piss girl. Grounding perhaps. Tieflings before that. Agents! Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get back onto that. Right. I'll pee.
Go
and then
pee.
I'll explain about that.
Go pee. Oh, yeah, hydrate. I'll go.
Oh, can I tell everyone the saddest thing?
Yeah.
I meant to buy the lesbian biscuits and I bought the wrong ones. These are not the lesbian biscuits.
If anyone knows what she's talking about, you know.
Choco Liebenitz or something like that.
Yeah.
I will have one though.
Oh, not you, very small. You get encumbered too easily.
Defender of the people.
Will can take stuff. We really need to sell stuff soon. We haven't sold anything for ages. Take it all. Take it all. Ooh, ale. Yeah. They are, and if you don't eat them by nibbling the chocolate around the edge, you're weird and you can get out of this stream.
Something over there.
I will press that sweet button. First I'm going to search up here and loot some things. What have you got for me? I'll take that. Ooh. Boring. Okay, I'm done now. What else was I going to say? We talked about Horde, loved that. Oh, another show on the BBC that we really enjoyed is another BAFTA breakthrough. Dav, he wrote Lost Boys and Fairies, which I highly recommend, and it's really beautiful, and it's about a this gay couple's a journey to adoption, and yeah, it's just lovely, like gentle comedy, and I've saved.
Fairies and blah blah.
Lost Boys and Fairies, yeah, I just really recommend it. I've saved Lost Boys and Fairies.
My old home.
And it's just really beautiful and really
Thank you
gentle
for bringing
and
me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact.
a dog
Perhaps
colour.
even useful to you.
Kinky.
Is anyone else trying to get into the habit of writing minus AI into Google search every time? It always catches me.
Something over there.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favourite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
That's so
That's the
mental.
thing, yeah. Oh yeah, DuckDuckGo is elite. Yeah, so if you want to Google search something but you don't want the AI search to come up, you just write minus, as in the minus symbol, AI. Thanks for having me. It doesn't turn it off, it just makes it not be AI. So, okay, a lot of people didn't know that. I thought people knew that. Yeah. But what's tricky about it is, it's... Can you budge up a little bit, please?
Yeah.
It's quite habitual to click on, when you're searching for something and the result is already there, and you're like, yeah, that's exactly the end of my sentence. I will press on that. Then the AI comes up again. It's just a nice way to try and avoid the environmental drain that AI is.
Bit grim.
So just minus AI. Or use alternative search engines. Hello, Brazil! We want to come to Brazil.
My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore.
Great.
It's yours,
Cheers, mate.
if you want it.
When you're a kid and like your aunt or like your mum's mate comes round with all the like
Disguises.
clothes that no longer fit their kids, like your cousins or whatever, and they're like, yeah, it's yours if you want it. It feels like that. Don't know why. Unique shell, eh? Just take it.
A keepsake
These are the places we can go
These
to.
are all shit stuff.
pinched in a moment of
To do a convention that people from Russia could go to without a visa in Europe, Belarus, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Moldova, Montenegro, Serbia. The problem with cons as well, they're expensive to run. And so certain countries have lots of them and other countries have none. And it sucks. And it's not fair on people, but...
Aww. Why am I picking up a fork? This is such shit stuff, babes.
I'm gonna have the ear thing.
The butter knife is missing, but
Gay corn will be gay corn con will be the cheapest one, guaranteed.
Like, I don't want your own old fucking cutlery.
Yes, thank you. I'll get to the voice agents thing. I do find it amazing that we've met so many of you, and I wish we could just meet everyone.
I do want to actually meet you all, like, tick you off.
Like, how many people in this chat we've met? It's so crazy.
It's mental. Hang on, have we done all in here? No.
But for people in Russia, people in Eastern European countries, like, know how much we want to meet you.
We want to meet everyone.
But we can't control which cons we go to.
No, it's what we're invited to, and sometimes it's availability, and...
So if Serbia has one, maybe. Because I know there's lots of Russian Baldur's Gate fans. And queer ones too.
Like your... No, collect your, like, Pokemon. Hello, Valenspire. Good evening.
Cons in Africa, that would be amazing.
Is this it? Was that Did we go in there for a spoon? Did we go in there and do that battle for a freaking spoon? I ain't happy about this.
Guys, do you want the Jinx Nail updates? There was armor. It's a really good spoon. Is it a spoon that every neurodivergent person is perfect for them? Because let me tell you, spoons,
Armor?
divisive.
What is this
Like a
armor?
skeleton key, but a skeleton spoon. That is the perfect spoon for all of us.
It would unite.
Don't be-
neurospicy.
Don't be despoondant.
Ooh.
Very
Hatch.
funny. Yeah, I agree. The wrong size spoons are just so upsetting. Do you remember when we were in
Love surprises.
space? There we go. Thank you. We were in that with Robin last week,
Yeah.
and Robin was like, "I'm really sorry about the spoons. I know they're awful for neurodivergent people." And we're like, "These are awful spoons. They're horrible."
We have very big opinions about spoons.
Voice agents. I really don't want to discourage the person that asked, is it difficult to get into video games? We just want to be truthful. It's not impossible at all, because we're here and we're very neurodivergent, and we
Thank you,
here.
Vladisvar.
Thank you. It can be very hard, and it can take a long time.
I always say that if there's something, especially when it comes to acting, and you know, I cannot speak for games like as a whole, because I do not know enough about the development side of things, and you know, I feel like I am not the one to speak on that. But when it comes to, I mean, even directing.
Yes, a living organism, we do.
What?
Egypt. We'd love to.
Again, I don't know if we're legal there, baby.
Oh,
Thank you, Graham.
no, Robin6803. I love those kinds of messages. I'm a straight man, but you guys are like my idols in the industry because of how you interact with fans. We're all people, aren't we?
Just humans, aren't we? Just very normal people. Yes, so what I would say about acting, including in video games or whatever area, it has to be something that you need to do.
We welcome the good straights, I agree. The allies, you're so welcome.
Allies always welcome. More than welcome. Ooh, a brain. Yummy.
You're welcome, Bowtie Bernie. Bowtie Bernie.
It is an absolute fiend for mental health. It is, you know, as with a lot of creative industries, and it, like, you have to deal with so much rejection. I've been rejected in this month how many times? So many. Way more than an average person should ever have to deal with. It's not like, you know, like even if you're like, I don't know, applying for university and you, like, whatever, like, you get used to it.
Job.
But it's part of the job, but it still hurts. And I just think it, like, there's not enough work to go around. It's brutal. Even when you've got a job, you might get fired from a job. That happens all the time. And sometimes no's are bad things. I'll be honest, like, sometimes, and of course we want to subscribe to what is not meant for you will not pass you by, but at the end of the day, like, sometimes it's really sad and heartbreaking, and you get so close to things that you know would blow your life up, and
you start to get attached.
And you get attached. It's painful all the time. And of course we have joy and success, and that is what you guys see, but it's a heartbreaking career to choose unless you are from extreme wealth and nepotism and industry.
Oh yeah, if you're really wealthy and you're a nepo baby, it's a great choice for career for you. It's gonna be easy. You're gonna have a very different experience to the rest of us.
So
I recommend it.
So what I always say it has to be something you need to do. And if you have even a glimmer of something else that you could do and you could love, do that. Do that instead, because
it really tests you.
It tests you all the time, and
you have to be so passionate.
You've just got to want it so much.
That's very funny. My ploy is to get rich people
course,
to adopt me.
Yeah,
an adult.
Treating every audition as a chance to perform. Of course we do that, and we do have a really healthy attitude. But that doesn't mean it's still easy. And I think anyone that says
Absolutely,
it's easy
Robin.
and that they don't mind rejection is an absolute fucking liar. And they are full of shit. Like, I do not think
unless they're a nepo baby.
Or they...
Where can one apply for being a nepo baby? I might have passed 40, but I feel like it's not too late. Listen, if you find out, tell us too.
Yeah.
I still want to be a nepo baby. Even an industry baby.
I'll be really honest with you right now. I'd like to think I'm pretty successful in the video game sphere. I don't know if you can get much more successful, especially in the UK, in the video game sphere. Have I applied to several voice agents myself and been rejected or ignored? Yeah. I'm struggling to get a voice agent, the right voice agent for me, and that is objectively quite crazy. I am not getting auditions all the time. I'm not getting constant work. Luckily, because of Baldur's Gate, like, there's a lot of opportunities, and I am working, and I can afford to do, like, I can afford to have less work than a lot of my peers. But
some jobs are coming to Jen.
Yeah, which I'm really lucky about. But
also, sorry, I wanted to just say Assalamu alaikum to Marks. Carry on.
It, like, even now, I'm not like, oh, the phone is off the hook. Like, bitch, I'm in one of the most successful video games of all time, playing one of the leads. You'd think it would be plain sailing from here, and it's really, really not. So, yeah, just to round it all off, don't do it. But if you really want to do it, and you need to do it, and you've got such a burning passion to do it, then join us. It's a wild ride.
You did just do Montelli. You did just do Wuthering Waves.
Oh, yeah, and I loved playing that part.
And you've got Expedition coming out.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm like,
Jenny's getting work.
Like, I'm absolutely fine, no complaints. But I just think people have this perspective that, or like might assume that Grim68, thank you so much, that the phone is off the hook and it's it's easy peasy, and that I'm like not, like I'm not, it's not grim, like we are lucky and brilliant and loving the work we do, but I like, there'll be weeks at a time where I'm not working, which
But you have recorded games since Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
and there's a lot of people that, like, in the game haven't, or are really struggling. So, it's, as I say.
But yeah, we still have to
audition. Like, not like, there are a couple of jobs that have come direct to me without auditioning, but most of them I have to audition.
No, not even audition. We still have to, like, grind.
Yeah.
Right.
Really grind. Yeah.
Someone
we
asked
have to
what I said.
work our butts off.
I just said salam alaikum to someone that said they've just come back from the mosque. I agree with everything Jen's saying. So what I was trying to say is, I have not had a voice agent this whole time. All of the games I've done have been, I
haven't had an audition this year.
Yeah. No, you haven't.
I haven't had audition in a really long time, actually.
When I met with the voice agent that's taken me on, she asked, how, like, did my acting agent put me up for all the video games I've done? And I said, no, not a single one of them have come from anyone else but me. It was me having connections, meeting people, working with people on other stuff, on smaller stuff, on unpaid or low paid stuff, and demos for games and stuff that led to every game that I've done so far. And that's Cyberpunk, that's Baldur's Gate, that was from me directing on it. Cyberpunk through doing a demo for another company, and Warhammer from working on Baldur's Gate and someone met me there. Have I done any other games? That's it so far. And the other ones I've done now post Baldur's Gate, yeah. Another like a studio that records games. Just I have a really good relationship with them, and they will say, "Okay, you're really right for this game. Like, let's get you to audition for that." But I've never had a voice agent until now who would actually put me up for the job. So many jobs have been passing me by because I didn't have a voice agent that I could have been right for, and it was only luck, my own perseverance, like my own. What's that word we were using the other day? Tenacity. That's got me where
you need so much of it.
Is something burdening you?
Oh, sweet angel. No, you're fine.
Yes, we should find her girlfriend is what we should do.
Who?
Genevieve!
Alright, yeah, fair dues.
We should find... Do you remember Genevieve? Your Tav? Not my Tav, who you're playing as. Remember Genevieve?
I kind of forgot about Genevieve.
Throwback. Does anybody remember Genevieve?
Will, get your butt over here, mate. What are you doing? No.
Let's give it a go.
No, don't walk through it. Oh, you plonker. No, everyone get back up. Thank you.
Jen had a voice agent, but they're Jen Whomst? Jen who? Jen where? Jen where? Jen had a voice agent, and their agency closed down. And yeah, since Baldur's Gate, Jen has not. She's emailed voice agencies, she's reached out, and no one's taken her on. The one I've signed with, Jen hasn't reached out to, have you?
No, not yet.
So maybe that will happen down the line. But yeah, Jen...
It's finding because you know there's lots of different people that might not be suited to you, or
shoot the lever, Jen.
What lever? What lever?
I like when people say, tell Jen to do this.
What lever?
The lever, Kronk!
Where?
Wrong lever!
Which wall?
I love you when you talk like that.
Which
Which
wall?
wall?
Always sharp.
Wits and blades always sharp. Do you remember we were somewhere the other day and I said to you, wits and blades always sharp?
What wall? Left wall.
She doesn't know her left and right.
Who's left?
They're all there. Everyone's left. No one's left, I mean. Damn.
Where? Gotta shoot it.
I agree, other Jen. Respect everyone in chat focusing on the game and what has become a full-on AMA stream. Look at the sunbeam. I don't know what's happening. Left wall just past the platform. Second panel along the wall under the gap. Follow Jen here. Follow Aliona here.
Thank you.
Go back to the middle platform. You got it?
Yay!
Where are you heading?
I don't know. Places. Where are you heading? Just having a little wander. What's up here?
I will say about the games industry though, I think it's more open than TV and film industry.
Yeah.
There's more opportunities for people than there are in TV and film. People are friendlier, more down to earth, more willing to help each other out, more willing to give people a try. I wouldn't say there's not any nepo babies in games, really.
No.
Not that we've come across. So it is a lot of like down to earth people who just are good or love games.
Yeah, there's much more of a meritocracy because also a lot of games are blind cast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a game that I'm in. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say about it or not, but that I
use bludgeoning attack or Eldritch Blast, Jen.
Eldritch Blast, love that shit.
Where am I needed?
Where are you, Will? What are you doing? Why isn't everyone together?
If you guys adopt me, I can be a nepo baby. That's so true.
Yeah. Where is everyone? In here? Yeah.
He's being Willy No Mates again.
No, he's got. What do you mean too? Oh, he's too little.
His little legs can't jump.
Oh, that's really funny.
He can't jump.
Not reaction.
Okay.
I like the very small can.
Hi from Moscow. I deeply hope for brighter days
I've
ahead
got
for
a
Russia.
long road ahead.
It's inspiring to see people staying optimistic. I'm trying to get into the gaming industry and I can confirm that breaking into it is quite challenging. Привет.
Is this one?
Larian were based in St. Petersburg, and then when the invasion started, everyone that worked there was given the chance to relocate to other Larian
Is
offices.
that public information?
Just that part, yeah. Yeah, because people online have seen that there is no Russian Larian studio anymore, and that's why, because they were relocated with the help of Larian. But yeah, I'm optimistic. I have hope. I don't think
That did work.
the way.
Genius.
Well done, babe.
Thank you.
I don't
How's
think
it gone?
the way things are right now will be the way they are forever. I think I'll always keep in mind, and hopefully our careers continue to grow. And like Jason Isaacs, he's got to do cons and met people all over the world, and I hope that we will get to do that one day. And of course, Russia is like top of my list when the time is right, and other places all over the world.
Oh, we're just here. Oh, I like that Will's here. Ow, Will, how did you get here?
Oh, who's that person?
How did Will get here?
Will only has muscles from his sword arm. He really
Anyway,
skips
I'm gonna
leg
go
day.
back down. I liked it down there.
Am I bringing positivity today? I feel like I'm
I feel like she's the opposite. But
Yeah.
Okay.
just kind of like.
I feel like she's a bit of a dabber downer, to be honest.
I started hopeful and optimistic. I was saying the ceasefire is amazing news, and Xiaohongshu is really good, and that people should try it out. I am bringing hope. You're right.
Hope core.
And then we all rained on my parade. Yes, yes, yes. Realism. You should just try Red Note. I'm bringing up difficult topics, and staying optimistic and hopeful. That's a win in my book. Thank you.
Should I go into the no
Is
entry?
Tracy here? Someone just said Tracy.
Get your hero before opening the door. Okay. Swap Will
Oh,
for
just you mean
Jahira.
get your hero. Okay.
Fine.
Speaking of Hope Core, is anyone excited about the Superman movie? 2 accounts that I really love for Hope Core is, what's his name? I'm always reposting him.
Jahihi, where are you?
Jahihi, by the way, that soup is not defrosted one bit.
I've had my eye on you, hot as brims and seething like
I'm
the river
scared.
Styx.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got you.
But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Three's quite funny.
I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the 9 hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you.
Are we gonna have sex
Ecstasy
with her?
of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large.
Mint
Mint leaves!
What a great
I was not
way to come
expecting
into
that
a
to- I
chat.
s- I read the message and I was like, that's
Put
funny.
your head
And then it
down
turns
to
out it was you.
rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I'm with her.
Right, I'm saving it, but
I only processed 50% of what she said. But I think we should do whatever she just said.
Tonight, then. Be ready.
Yes, ma'am.
are we doing this? and then go back on the save, because otherwise you're cheating with
I have to do it for science though, right?
yeah, for science.
We could go and get Jennifer, so it's not Verismore cheating.
Verismore's not. I mean, Jennifer's not cheating with
Wait, pause. Guys, chat. Do the math with me. Maths. Hold on. I'm going full screen for this. Don't do anything, Jen. Don't do
I ain't
anything.
doing nothing, babes.
Okay. Do the maths with me. Just don't do anything. Why are you doing
I didn't
something?
mean-
Don't do anything. Jen.
I'm sorry.
No. No.
We'll get back on it. We'll get back on
Say
it.
that home is where a person can be.
What the fuck?
Without
No! Throw my crock!
pretense.
I don't want that! Go away!
Why are you having sex with
I'm
him?
throwing my other crock! Back
I
off!
want to see after
Put your
decaying
clothes
you
on!
invaded mine.
No!
And now
No!
that you have seen where I come from,
Go away, naked
you
calamari!
to know about me.
Give me your crocs!
At least.
Give me your
I
crocs!
haven't got any crocs.
Where are your crocs?
I don't know.
Spoke of my relation. I have no more secrets.
Naked calamari!
I don't like
To
it.
resort to
Put your
such-
breadcrumbs back on!
We are
Oh, it's because we went to a thing.
Cover up with some breadcrumbs, please!
a common goal.
What's
Your
happening?
distrust of
I don't
me
know. I'm trying to get out of having sex with him.
Oh, they can't see!
would be difference if I let
Why would you do that? Stop. You're just clicking on the thing. What the fuck are you doing?
How do I put it back on? Ah! Now, did you want to see that? Did you want to see that? Naked calamari. Naked calamari.
I don't like it.
He needs to put the panko crumbs, the breadcrumbs back on, cover up. I don't want to see that. Get off my screen. I tried to help. I tried to throw crocs at the screen and it's still there. Who's this? Blessings!
This is the Stalmain lady we kept hearing about.
Who that?
Who dead?
Heard about her?
Oh.
Put it back.
Oh, I love
She loves a flashback.
a flashback.
Ooh, sassy.
Did you like it? The truth.
Ah!
This was the alternative
Get off my
relationship
screen!
you could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods?
Ew!
But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be.
I don't want to thwart anything with
are
you.
my puppet. Make no mistake. Without me, you
rude.
have no value.
You're a calamari.
You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you.
I'm going to take you to a sushi restaurant is what I'm
And you
going
would
to
do
do.
well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all.
Look at his brain.
If
It's
I
horrible.
must, I will force you.
Just slice a lemon in front of him. I bet that would be a threat. And then squeeze it on him. Remind him what he truly is.
Finally, the mask drops.
First chance I get, I will rip your head off, Mind Flayer. Yeah. That. Yeah. Obviously that. And I'll make you into calamari.
We are done.
Did you not press the one I asked?
Which one?
I said number 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said number 2.
First chance I get, I'll rip your head
Oh,
off.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's the same thing.
I wanted it to know how I
Oh,
felt.
there. I'm sorry.
I'm upset.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just picked the wrong one, but it adds up to the same.
But I wanted the calamari to know I think of it as calamari.
Okay.
You're upset that I'm upset?
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it?
So what?
I don't want to go back on that save. Reload.
I don't want to reload.
No, I want to.
Oh, we have to do the whole. I don't want to see naked calamari again.
Oh, I'm reloading for the Mizora. First time in chat, hello.
Long rest
rest for
again
Mizora.
for Mizora.
Hold up. What would happen had I told the calamari? Had Ver told the calamari that?
I think exactly the same thing.
Does the same thing happen or not? Nothing happens. Okay. It won't change the outcome. Fine. Can you all witness that me, the true person whose Tav Ver is, would have said to that calamari's
play it a bit
face
more then.
that I was telling you which one to press.
We should have just taken it off me.
Well, why would I not trust that you would press the right
I
one?
just pressed the wrong one. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm just upset.
That's worse.
But I was saying which one to press, and then you didn't press it. Both our feelings are valid, yours and mine. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's our fault. We were saying 2. Yes, their fault. See. It has hereby been entered into the records by the stream reporter. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, he can read my mind. He knows I'm calamari. I'm a calamari. He's a calamari in my eyes. Great. Tal's internal dialogue. So, what I wanted to say before you pressed it when I said, chat, do the math with me.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Jen, look up. Why did you press it when I said, let me do the math?
I don't know.
What I wanted to say about the Mizora situation. Team. It's okay, I love you.
Okay.
You feeling rejection sensitivity?
Yeah.
But you pressed the thing that I asked
I didn't
you
mean
press.
to though.
But then before that you also
I know,
pressed...
because it's quite overwhelming to be playing and chat going off and you shouting.
It's okay, it's just a game.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Okay.
But I still love you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Do you want a hug?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Sure?
No. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Do you want to pause for a sec?
No. I'm good. We only got 10 minutes.
Okay. People love you. The maths I wanted to do. Shout.
Ah! My earring. Oh. I thought it was my earring, but it was my AirPod.
We love you, mums. Shat. If Mizora is, what's a nice way to put it? Propositioning Verismore. If the character of Mizora is propositioning my Tav Verismore, and Verismore is committed to Shadowheart.
Are there consequences for your actions?
No. But the person who brought Shadowheart to life, Shadowheart, is the one who lets it happen, then technically there isn't cheating on Shadowheart. She's cool with it. Do my calculations add up? It's good logic, right? It makes sense to chat. The logic is logicking, the math is mathing. Shadowheart will probably be up for a threesome. That is a good point. Checks out. Great. So this is how we're going to do it. We have saved it.
There's free pass card.
Oh, and Shark doesn't mind. Great. But also you're going to make the decision because you're Shadowheart.
Fine.
And therefore, Shadowheart approves.
Fine. Well, we can always go back on the save.
I'm sorry, Shat, that you missed the beginning of that thing. It's because I was not prepared and then Jen pressed the button and
what?
all
Oh
kind
no,
of
I got
crazy.
the wrong one.
Shat is cool with it. Lae'zel isn't cool with it, if you're a mountainer. If she says no, I'm not mad, run for cover. Have you saved though?
Yeah. I did at some point.
Can we tell Shark? Should we tell Shark?
Enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Baldur. The ultimate torment, some
Pound hell.
souls would say. Those Those souls lack imagination.
There in her sexiest outfit.
I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Can you let me read the stuff before you select?
Pure lust courses through your veins
Oh,
and
dear.
tucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise.
Their voices are quite
Let
similar.
me show you.
Where's the option to fan yourself?
Will understands.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Oh, she's
An
a
inferno
kinky bitch.
engulfs you. Your lust blazes.
Do you feel Avernus? Where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Do it. Number 1. No, do number 1. Go for it.
Really?
Yeah.
You make the decision then.
Flavor
Jen,
is
press that, not me.
exquisite
Shadowheart,
as
press that.
Spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal.
Oh, it's
It
vibrating.
does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave.
Oh, they're not
till
having
you're
sex
fully
sex.
Yeah, what is this? I'm a bit confused what's happening.
This, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil
Metaphorical
of
sex.
Phlegathos. Stygia,
It's
a
called foreplay.
frozen ocean.
Is she using one of those app-controlled,
Choose a hell.
remote-controlled devices? With her, like, magic. That's what's happening, right? It's that, isn't it?
Apparently someone says 3.
I'm not paying attention. What are numbers?
I'll do that.
Magma flows around you and into you, and the devil in you is awakened. The heat is unbearable, yet somehow not nearly enough. You crave still more.
I love that the Raiders have come in at the right moment.
Up to this moment.
Excellent.
Raiders,
Welcome.
Raiders, what a time. Great timing.
Over the bitter. One
Look at her little pubes, it's so
last
cute.
choice.
Yeah, I thought, is that
And
pubes?
starve
It is
no
pubes.
longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of
This is,
Maladomini.
Just like,
Cania,
make yourselves at home, Raiders.
mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Raiders, before anything happens, let's just catch you up. This is my Tav. She's in a relationship with Shadowheart. Currently cheating with Mizora. However, Jen is Shadowheart. Literal Shadowheart is here.
I play Shadowheart.
And so Jen is the one who is making these selections. So technically my character's not cheating because Shadowheart approves, and I'm the only one that can do that. And I'm absolutely taking advantage of that. Is there any more to update? Yes. We believe what is happening in this scene, since it all seems to be metaphorical, is a remote-controlled device is probably being used. Because
Exactly,
there
right,
seems
Jelly.
to be no
Exactly.
contact. So that's my theory. That's
Girl
my
math.
Girl math. Baldur's Gate has...
Ice.
It's gone very
Its
cheeky.
embrace is tighter than any you've known.
See, that was Jen. My hands
It
are
is
here.
cold, but
Oh!
you want colder. You want total zero.
It's definitely like an app that she's using. Whoa! My God!
Fair play.
Take me
Not sure how I feel about the tail, if
and
I'm
know
honest.
the essence of the hells.
Oh, Fair's little knees. She's so small. Oh my good God. This is so difficult to watch with viewers. Shat, stop looking! Oh my
We started the stream talking about tits, and we've ended it cupping some tits.
I never forget that Shadowheart's the real girlfriend.
Your hunger pulls you.
What did you
toward
press?
her. The hunger
I said,
for the twin
let's go for it,
heats
babes.
of Avernus and Phlegathos.
Modesty wings.
Mizora's
Modesty
body
wings!
burns, but when your lips meet hers, they are cold as Carnia itself. She is void. She is nothingness. She is here to be lost in. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
How is this allowed on Twitch? I also don't know. She didn't she?
Pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
Yeah, the voice acting is incredible.
I don't know how we're ever gonna look Tamron in the eyes.
Or Millie, to be fair.
Millie. Give me that. I need both fans.
What do you think? I think number 2.
I'm not processing words. What are words? What does it say? Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
I think 2.
I think that's exactly how I feel right now. My voice just broke. Glorious, such decadence, such depravity. It sounds like something Raphael would say.
Yeah.
I feel it, but I'm not sure I like it. I should never have gone along with this. I regret every moment. I think
2.
again.
She had a great time.
Shadowheart is deciding what.
One taste. One indulgence.
Sorry, Will, but we're swapping your outfit. You hear it anyway.
delicious agony remains.
Oh, Will approved.
A pity for you. The one taste is all I'll give.
Cheeky one night stand.
Kind of you to offer a free sample then. Now that she's tried out inferior goods, she'll know just how good she has it already.
Yeah!
Look who snuck in from the shadows. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
Little Pip.
I didn't know she says that. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
Pleasant evening, I trust. I tidied up my hair and had an early night, but you don't look like you had much sleep at all. I'm not jealous, you know. If I wanted to bed something loyal and pure, I'd find a swan.
Shadowheart, I can explain. It looked like it was me, but it wasn't. It was Shadowheart. Shadowheart did it. Wow.
Which one should I go for?
How are you going to explain to my fictional girlfriend, my real girlfriend, you are my fictional girlfriend at the same time, how are you going to explain that my fictional Tav...
I think we should, like... Look, I think let's not beat around the bush.
Is that so?
Mentioning bush this early
Clearly,
on.
I've been going too easy on you.
Tits and bush.
What did you say?
The way
I said I liked it.
The way I was trained. Well, it was positively encouraged to get to know each other.
I forgot about this.
Even from the memories I can recall, there's stories I could tell you. All that said, there's no harm.
Oh, you've
in
upset
asking
Shadowheart,
in
Jess.
No, she's fine.
No, and you've had said yes. I want to know. You've saved, so we can go back again. And you'd have said yes. And you'd have said yes. Press and you'd have said yes.
A girl's got to eat. What do I gain from denying your appetites? Just don't forget about me either. I have needs of my own.
What a legend.
A girl has got to eat!
A girl has got to eat.
I'm not gonna lie. When
Why are they...
who cares? Who cares? When Mintleaf said Pound Town, you were right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we all see that?
Did we all see that? I feel like this is the perfect way to end the stream.
I think I've been ended. I'm done. Amended. There's no water here.
We saw. As a wise woman once said, I have two hands. I'm so glad we raided you. You really did come at the perfect time. I love that so much.
I perched mouth searches for water. Oh my god, you got. I'm so sorry you saw that.
Jemima!
You're too young.
Look away! Stop perceiving us.
We came, we saw, we. Oh no, Bear did.
There is more. Do
you remember?
Dirty dog.
Do you remember that time? I think we said it on stream where like multiple people were flirting with me recently, and me and you were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
No, but what the fuck is going on? Is it very small?
What?
Is that why you're getting flirted with so often lately? Is very small rubbing off on you? Well, that's what she said.
She's definitely rubbing up.
No, but you know, I feel like Shadowheart influenced me personally.
Yeah, it must be.
Maybe very small. Very small.
A girl has got to eat, indeed.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Dinner. There was girl dinner. Yeah, like Shadowheart saying what she said is how it's felt lately when like multiple people were flirting, kind of fighting for my attention, and even Jem was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm like, I don't know what's happening. How is this happening?
Honestly, I'm like, I'm right here, guys. Nope. Yeah.
I love this game. I didn't play a second of it today, and I still loved it. Can you ask Shadowheart why Shadowheart is actually okay with it though? Shadowheart.
Look, she explained. She said she had a kinky past and sex chill.
Positive.
Sex positive, sex chill.
That's how you get to know
but
people.
As she said, you know, communicate first. But was she honest? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she was.
Those were excellent lines.
She's just disappointed she wasn't included or communicated with. That's the issue. So there you go. Yeah, exactly.
My lips are parched. I am parched. My lips are dry.
And on that bombshell,
I'm sweating.
What an amazing way to end a stream.
Wow.
Right. We need to eat and go for our date. So, smell you later.
Good game indeed.
Whatever.
Much fluster. Very fluster.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. We will enjoy our dinner.
Well, Vera already had her dinner, so.
You don't need a second meal.
I'm holding back jokes right now.
Thank you
I'm
for
holding back
the
jokes.
stream, everyone. Thank you, Raiders, for joining us. Thank you for everyone who gifted to subs, and thank you very much to the mods, who we always forget to thank because we're dreadful humans. But thank you, mods and Jelly Boy, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
More anon. More anon. Have a wonderful week.
Can I say a joke?
Go for it. Depends on the joke.
We're gonna go have dinner and also eat some food because a girl has got to eat.
Oy vey. Bye.
Wow.
Wow. Au revoir.
And on that note.
And on that note.
See you guys next Sunday.
See you now. Bye. Bye.